coming to you on a beautiful, beautiful day here. Sun's in my eyes, but it's all right because it's a lovely day. As we are increasingly dealing with the situation in the world today of lockdowns and social distancing and the isolation and the challenges that come with that, there's a lot of internal type of we're forced to spend more time with ourselves, and that can sometimes be challenging and can sometimes be scary if we have lived a certain way and occupied our lives with certain habits, and then all of a sudden those habits are gone. Now we uh, have all this time to think, and sometimes that can be unsettling. If you are going through any kind of what feels like a spiritual crisis, you know, some might call it a breakdown, all sorts of terms for it. Basically, you just feel like you're losing control, and it's kind of scary. I want you to know the life-saving news about it, because this can be a very frightening thing to go through this questioning of who am I really, and for people who experience this, the frightening thing is you don't really know who you are for a while, and so I'd like to give you some things to hold on to as you're groping through in the darkness, some kind of tangible things to hold on to. You know how when it's dark in a room and you're trying to feel your way through so you don't stub your toe because that is the worst pain in the world, right? And you're just feeling your way through. That's what I want this realization to be for you, is just a feeling your way through the darkness. And here's what it is. Look, the psyche is just like the body. The psyche is inherently self-healing. So, you cut your arm, right? The body naturally heals itself if we don't get in the way. The psyche is the same way. The key to understand and the key to remember is during this spiritual crisis, during this breakdown, during this panic, perhaps, the psyche is inherently self-healing. It is working to integrate itself with you. So, as scary as it is, surrender. Surrender to it and get to know yourself better through this very scary but very instructive process. What you'll find is on the other side, you become more of a whole person, more of a whole person than you've ever been, perhaps, and you feel like yourself. So if you were going through that, look, as you're groping through, remember the psyche is inherently self-healing, and it wants to guide you to an integrated, happy solution.